Okay, welcome back to the review section. And I want to talk about the article a little bit here. Because once the human employees were demoted, it really didn't take long for the AI to portray kind of human touch involved. And this leads to a story from the British band Little Mix. Demote.
Demote.
Betray.
Betray.
So basically what happened is that the AI posted a story about one of the members who is mixed race, and she talked about her bullying and experiences, and that article was sure to get clicks, basically.
Right.
However, the AI mixed up the identity and posted a picture of another member who is also mixed race,
Right.
which caused a bunch of trouble, and people complained about it online, and it really caused a storm.
So this kind of goes back to the point that I mentioned before, that the AI can't really read the room in this situation.
Read the room.
Read the room.
We see two women who are of mixed race being confused into the one article. I mean, a human may not make that mistake.
Right.
However, I hear that AI is getting stronger and will even one day override human editors. So if they're planning to use this sort of technology, it might create another scandal like this sometime in the future, maybe.
Override.
Override.
But do you like to get your news from an individual side or get it from news aggregators such as Yahoo, Naver, MSN?
Has anyone used Yahoo?
I don't know, does it still exist?
Last time I used Yahoo was maybe in high school, and that was like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
But I do use Naver from time to time, but to be honest with you, I mainly go through TV to get my news. I think it's possibly as reliable as you can get. However, that's the big issue these days, is there's a liberal media and there's a sort of the conservative media. And when you look at both sources, they seem to always conflict.
Right.
So what I usually do is try to compare. If I really need to know the news, I always try to compare between the two sources and make my decision kind of in the middle. But Naver is, I guess, the main place I would go just for quick news, but taking it with a grain of salt, basically. How about you, Sam?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. But to be honest, I'm quite lazy. So clicking multiple, sites to check one story can be a bit tedious.
Yeah.
So like you, I kind of take it with a grain of salt. I will usually just check one site, and if it has a valid link, like on Reddit, it will usually have a link to CNN or another news source. So I try to trust it, but not too much.
Well, why do so many news, websites and news on TV prioritize being the first to break the story? Like, what are the pros and cons of this?
So unfortunately, living in this modern time with technology and, the ease of access to the internet, I think a lot of these news sites and journalists kind of just care about money and clicks.
Exactly.
It's all about clicks.
Yeah, clickbait.
Yeah, exactly. So, of course, the pro is getting a lot of money.
Yeah.
But the con is that a lot of this information can be false.
So that's why you will hear the word allegedly come through those articles a lot. And to be honest with you, there are a lot of pranksters in this world. We'll just call up news story companies and be like, this happened, this happened, this happened. And there have been many times, like celebrity deaths. So there's been so many fake celebrity deaths, or real celebrity deaths, due to someone just calling in and saying it publicly. And especially with morning shows are live as well. And I know that there has been a few, let's say, errors made in the stories due to people calling in, going, this happened, and since they're live, they go, oh, new reports in that so-and-so is dead.
Yeah.
But then it's not true. So I don't know why people just don't wait to fact check
Right.
and then post.
Exactly. Love those kind of news fail compilations.
Yeah,
on
they're
YouTube.
so fun.
They're great. Okay, well that will do it for this unit, and we will see you in the next one.